Hello, how are you doing? So let's look at marriage foundation. Yeah, so this message is basically for my single ladies and guys. Everyone wants to actually have a happy ending. Everyone wants to go into marriage and have this, they already have it figured out in their head. But the truth is that there are principles that need to be learned if you truly want to have this happy ending that we are all glamoring for. Okay, so just like you want to have a building, you just don't go to just do whatever you like on the property, on the land. There are actually some requirements, the number of cement you have to use, the number of sand you have to use to have a very strong foundation. That is how marriage also is. For you to be able to get a result you need, there are principles you need to learn. Principles like principles of patience, of trust, of effective communication, of forgiveness, of honor, of open-mindedness. You need to learn and understand how this principle works. So it's going to help you in the long run, to figure out some of these things that seems like a big a big blocks in today's home. So I just say that some of the things that are happening today, some of the complaints have here and there today in marriage, is because of these principles were not understood. Okay, so as you singles that are coming in or that want to go into marriage, it's important to learn those principles. It's not enough to just plan about on the food, the drinks, the shebis, the paparazzi. Okay, so there is more to all of that. There are more things to learn to help you, achieve that desire that you want to you that desire you want. Aside understanding the principles, you also need to understand the person who you're going into this relationship with or into this marriage with. You need to understand the person's behavior, you need to understand the person's character. Some of the complaints we get today as relationship coach, I actually tell people to say that these things were actually there before now. And when we actually have to sit down to look at it properly, and this person tells me, oh, truly coach, this thing was actually there before now. It didn't just start. This thing was there while we are dating, but I actually felt like this person was just going to outgrow it, or this phase is just going to pass. So when you're into a relationship, you need to understand the person. You need to know this person. Is this thing something I really want to put up with? So if it's something you feel like you cannot put up with, there's no need to amend it, because there's no need to trust that it's going to get better, as you progress or as you go into the marriage. No, it will not change. It may even just get worse. Okay, so my singles, this is just a few words, few lines I have for you this morning. Understand the principles. Don't just go into marriage blindly. Know what it is. You and your spouse, you and your partner, be intentional as you're planning for those gowns, for those rides, for every other thing. Also plan to gain knowledge, plan to learn, seek counseling, so that you don't have to start running here and there and looking for some and trying to solve problems that would have been solved before now. Okay, and also try to understand your spouse, to understand the person you're going into the marriage with, to be sure that this is the person I want to go with, because there are some characters that you can manage and there are some that you cannot manage. So if you have see any character you feel you cannot manage, don't think you can change it, because you can't change the person. You don't have the capacity to change a person overnight. So this is just like a right time for you to talk about it and know, okay, is this something I know I can put up with or I can't put up with? Okay, so I truly desire that everyone under my community enjoys a happy ending. I really want that everybody in my community, they are happy, they are happily married, they are settled, they have the required wisdom and knowledge they want or they need to get things to get things through this phase of marriage. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.